Hello, I'm Lou Engle with TheCall, and I am so excited to announce that TheCall is going to Belo Horizonte in Brazil. I'm with my friend Stacey Campbell. Tell us what's going on in Brazil.
Well, on November 10th, 2012, we are holding a 12-hour solemn assembly, a day of fasting and prayer for the nation of Brazil. And this is our fourth call that we've done in Brazil, but this is the first time that Lou Engle, the founder of TheCall, is coming. Tell us about the history of TheCall movement.
Well, TheCall actually got started in the year 2000. 400,000 young people, primarily with adults, two generations, gathered together to fast and pray for America. It came from Joel chapter 2. When there's no hope for a nation, when there's no remedy, God still has a holy solution. Joel 2, blow the trumpet in Zion, call a fast, gather the elders, gather the youth, let them cry to God in repentance with the promise that afterward God would pour out His Spirit. That was the vision of TheCall, and they came by the thousands, and now it's spread all over the globe, and the nations are doing massive solemn assemblies crying out that their nations would turn back to God.
Because we want to see the nation of Brazil turn back to God. And this particular call, we feel to highlight the Nazarite call. We've published your book. We're calling forth the Nazarites, a new level of consecration, of holiness, of separation unto the Lord in Brazil. Tell us about the Nazarites.
That was the message that actually gave birth to TheCall. Actually, the sound of the Nazarites is the sound of the consecrated ones that God would raise up in the extreme dark days. He would raise up these radicals who would actually shift the culture in fasting and prayer and with their proclamation and their voice. My own son at age 13 actually came to me 8 months before TheCall and said, "Dad, I don't want to cut my hair to TheCall. I want to be a Nazarite," which is the sign, how far can I go in my consecration? It's really not about growing hair. Secondly, he said, "I want to go on a 40-day juice fast. And then I don't want to eat meats or sweets for 8 months. I want to pray for revival with you, Dad." My son, when he prayed at TheCall, that voice shook that massive 400,000, and it was actually seen on video and spread across the world. One young man, a Nazarite, shook the nations. What if 1,000 or 20,000 in Brazil said, "I'm going to be consecrated to God, fasting and pray. God, make me a voice to turning my nation back to God."
So November 10th, 2012, Belo Horizonte, Lagoinha Church. Come and fast and cry out for your nation.
I'll see you there.